Akron, Ohio. Spring Street Apartments. A small boy moves into his fifth home in 3 years. He's 8 years old. Next year, he'll move again. And again. And again. By the time he's 10, he will have lived in 12 different places. His mother, Gloria James, is trying her best. But she's barely surviving herself. She had him when she was 16. Single mother. No father in the picture. Poverty. Instability. There are nights they don't have a place to sleep. Nights they're homeless. Mornings the boy doesn't go to school because they don't have a stable address. His name is LeBron James. And he's about to become the most famous basketball player since Michael Jordan. But first, he has to survive childhood. This is not a rags to riches fairy tale. This is a story about a kid who missed over 100 days of 4th grade because he had nowhere to live. This is about a mother who made the hardest decision of her life, giving her son to another family so he could have stability. This is about becoming the chosen one at 17 and carrying that weight for 20-plus years. This is LeBron James's complete journey, from homeless to billionaire, from abandoned child to father figure for thousands. December 30th, 1984. LeBron James is born in Akron, Ohio. His mother, Gloria, is 16 years old. His father is not in the picture. Never has been. Never will be. Gloria tries to provide for LeBron. She works odd jobs, moves constantly looking for affordable housing. But Akron in the 1980s and 90s is struggling. Manufacturing jobs disappearing. Poverty spreading. By the time LeBron is 8, they've lived in a dozen different places. Sometimes with Gloria's mother. Sometimes with friends. Sometimes in shelters. Sometimes in their car. 4th grade. LeBron misses over 100 days of school. Not because he's skipping. Because they don't have a stable home. Sometimes they're living too far from the school. Sometimes they're sleeping in places where getting to school isn't possible. LeBron later described this period. We were lost. Moving from place to place. I can remember being cold, hungry, scared. My mom was doing everything she could, but we were drowning. Then, when LeBron is 9, something extraordinary happens. 1994. LeBron is playing youth football for the East Dragons. His coach is Frank Walker. Walker notices LeBron, not just because he's talented, but because he's always hungry. Always tired. Sometimes doesn't show up. Walker asks Gloria about it. She breaks down. Tells him about the instability. The constant moving. That she's trying but can't provide what LeBron needs. Gloria makes the hardest decision a mother can make. She asks Frank Walker if LeBron can live with his family. For stability. For school. For a chance. Walker agrees. LeBron moves in with the Walker family, Frank, his wife Pam, and their 3 children. It was the best decision I ever made, Gloria later said. I knew I was losing time with my son. But I knew he needed stability more than he needed me every single night. Living with the Walkers changes everything for LeBron. For the first time in his life, he has routine. A stable home. Meals at regular times. A bed that's his. An address that doesn't change every few months. And he goes to school. Every day. His attendance improves. His grades improve. His confidence improves. Frank Walker introduces LeBron to basketball. Not just playing, really learning the game. Fundamentals. Discipline. Teamwork. LeBron is naturally gifted. Tall for his age. Athletic. Smart. Basketball becomes everything to him. An escape. A purpose. A future. By 5th grade, LeBron is back living with Gloria. She's found stable housing and work. But the Walker family remains close. They're family now. LeBron will later say, "The Walkers saved my life. They gave me structure when I had chaos. They showed me that family isn't just blood. It's who shows up for you." St. Vincent St. Mary High School. Akron. LeBron James is a freshman. And he's already the best basketball player in the school. Better than seniors. Better than anyone they've played against. Sophomore year. He's on the cover of Slam magazine. A high school sophomore. Unheard of. Junior year. Sports Illustrated puts him on the cover. The headline. The chosen one. LeBron is 17 years old. Still in high school. And he's being called the next Michael Jordan. The savior of basketball. The future of the NBA. The pressure is immense. Inhuman. But LeBron handles it. Leads St. Vincent St. Mary to 3 state championships. Averages 31.6 points per game senior year. NBA scouts are watching every game. Not college scouts, NBA scouts. Because everyone knows LeBron James is going straight to the NBA, and he's going to be the #1 pick. June 26, 2003. NBA Draft. Madison Square Garden, New York. The Cleveland Cavaliers have the #1 pick. There's no suspense, no debate. With the first pick in the 2003 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James. The kid from Akron is going home. Cleveland is 45 minutes from where he grew up. The team that drafts him is the team he grew up watching. The pressure: save the Cavaliers. Save the city. Cleveland hasn't won a championship in any major sport since 1964. LeBron is 18 years old, and that's his job. LeBron delivers immediately. Rookie of the Year, then All-Star, then MVP. He carries the Cavaliers to the playoffs. Then the finals in 2007. They lose to San Antonio. Swept. LeBron is 22 years old. He's taken a terrible team to the finals, but it's not enough. 2008, 2009, 2010, more playoff losses. LeBron is now the best player in the world. Two-time MVP. But no championship. Cleveland can't build a good enough team around him. And LeBron's patience is running out. July 8, 2010. ESPN airs a 1-hour special. The decision. LeBron James is going to announce where he'll play next season. Cleveland, New York, Miami. LeBron sits down, cameras rolling, and says the words that will haunt him for years. I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat. Cleveland is devastated, betrayed, angry. Fans burn his jersey. The owner writes a bitter letter calling him a coward. Cleveland feels abandoned again. LeBron is vilified nationally. The decision special seems arrogant, tone-deaf, a middle finger to his hometown. Then, at a Miami Heat pep rally, LeBron makes it worse. Standing with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, he says, "Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. He's predicting championships. Multiple championships. The crowd goes wild. The rest of America turns against him. 2010-11 season. Miami Heat. LeBron, Wade, Bosh. The big three. They're supposed to dominate. They make the finals. Face Dallas. Lose 4-2. LeBron underperforms. The pressure crushes him. The criticism is brutal. He's not clutch. He'll never win. He's not Jordan. 2012. Miami wins the championship. LeBron dominates Oklahoma City in the finals. Finally has his ring. 2013. Miami wins again. LeBron defeats San Antonio in an epic 7-game series. 2 championships. But something is missing. LeBron has his rings. But he didn't win them for Cleveland. For home. For the kids who were like him. 2014. Miami loses in the finals to San Antonio. LeBron becomes a free agent again, and makes the most important decision of his career. July 11, 2014. LeBron James writes an essay for Sports Illustrated. The headline: "I'm coming home. My relationship with Northeast Ohio is bigger than basketball. I didn't realize that 4 years ago. I do now. When I left Cleveland, I was on a mission. I was seeking championships, and we won 2. But Miami already had championships. Cleveland hasn't won anything in 50 years. In Northeast Ohio, nothing is given. Everything is earned. You work for what you have. I'm ready to accept the challenge. I'm coming home." Cleveland explodes with joy. The betrayal of 2010 is forgiven. LeBron is back. And this time, he has a mission: win a championship for Cleveland. 2015, Cavaliers make the finals. Lose to Golden State. LeBron's teammates Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving are injured. They have no chance. 2016, rematch. Cavaliers versus Warriors. Golden State won 73 games in the regular season, the best record ever. They have Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. The series starts badly. Warriors win Game 1, Game 2, Game 3, Game 4. Cleveland is down 3-1. No team in NBA Finals history has ever come back from 3-1. LeBron promises, "It's not over." Game 5, Cavaliers win in Oakland. LeBron has 41 points. Game 6, Cavaliers win in Cleveland. LeBron has 41 points again. Game 7, Cleveland. Winner take all. The game is tied 89-89 with under 2 minutes left. Andre Iguodala has a fast break layup. Easy bucket. Game over. Then LeBron chases him down from behind. Blocks the shot against the backboard. The block. The greatest defensive play in finals history. Kyrie Irving hits a three-pointer. Cavaliers lead 92-89. LeBron seals it with a free throw. Final score, 93-89. Cleveland Cavaliers are NBA champions. LeBron collapses on the court, crying, sobbing. This isn't just a championship. This is 52 years of Cleveland suffering. This is redemption for leaving. This is for every kid in Akron who grew up like he did. Cleveland, this is for you, he screams. The championship parade. Over 1 million people flood downtown Cleveland. LeBron stands on the float, holding the trophy, tears streaming down his face. He promised to bring a championship home. And he did it by doing the impossible. Coming back from 3-1 down against the greatest regular season team ever. 2018, LeBron leaves Cleveland again. This time less painful. He's delivered. The promise is fulfilled. He signs with the Los Angeles Lakers. 2020, COVID pandemic. The NBA creates a bubble in Orlando. No fans. Unprecedented circumstances. LeBron, at age 35, leads the Lakers to the championship. His 4th ring. 3rd team. 4th finals MVP. For championships. 3 different franchises. Only player to win finals MVP with 3 teams. Argument for greatest player ever grows stronger. But LeBron's greatest legacy isn't championships. It's what he's building off the court. 2018, Akron, Ohio. LeBron James opens the I Promise School. Not just his name on an existing school. He built it, funds it, designs the curriculum. The school targets the most at-risk students in Akron. Kids who are behind in school. Kids from unstable homes. Kids who miss too many days. Kids who don't have support at home. Kids like LeBron was. The school provides free tuition, free uniforms, free meals, breakfast, lunch, snacks, free bicycles, job placement assistance for parents, GED programs for parents, food pantry for families. These are my kids, LeBron says. I was one of them. I know what it's like to be hungry, scared, unstable. If I can give them what the Walker family gave me, stability, hope, a chance, then that's my real legacy. The school's motto displayed on every wall. We are family. 2021. Forbes announces LeBron James has become a billionaire. While still playing. Only the 2nd athlete ever, after Michael Jordan, who did it after retirement. His wealth comes from basketball, but also from smart business investments. Media companies, real estate, equity in sports teams, production companies. But he's still playing. Age 39. Season 21. Still elite. Still dominant. Considering playing with his son, Bronny, who's entering the NBA. The kid who was homeless. Who missed 100+ days of 4th grade. Who had to live with another family just to have stability. He's now a billionaire. 4-time champion. All-time leading scorer in NBA history. Building schools. Changing lives. From Spring Street apartments in Akron to the top of the basketball world. From a mother who gave him away, so he could have stability, to a father figure for thousands of at-risk kids. From the chosen one to the one who chose to come home and deliver. LeBron's quote hangs in the I Promise School. In Northeast Ohio, nothing is given. Everything is earned. You work for what you have. He lived it. Now he's helping others live it too. This is LeBron James. King. Champion. Billionaire. But most importantly, a kid from Akron who never forgot where he came from, and is making sure other kids like him have a better shot than he did.